Welcome into Run It Back. I'm Jake.
I'm Skylar.
And this is a weekly podcast where we run it back through different movie franchises, reviewing, recapping, and ranking the movies within them. Currently, we're going through the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and today we are talking about Thor the Dark World. A little bit of housekeeping. While this is a movie-focused podcast, we produce a lot of gaming content here at Just Some Dudes. We upload gameplay videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Currently, we're playing through 007 First Light, Gears of War 2, and Directive 8020. We also produce a weekly gaming podcast, Just Some Dudes Gaming Podcast. We have different types of episodes for that, like predictions, brackets, tier lists, and whatever topics we need to talk about. Both this podcast, Run It Back, and the Just Some Dudes Gaming Podcast are on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. Follow us and rate us on those platforms. It helps get our show out to more people. We also have a Discord server, which is a place where you can join and talk about games, movies, and whatever else. Discord server also acts as a place to keep up with everything going on with Just Some Dudes. All links to our socials, podcasts, and Discord are in the Linktree link below. All right, Thor the Dark World, released November 8th, 2013. Runtime of 1 hour and 52. What's the damn for?
Because that's the same year as Iron Man, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We're on the cadence now of 2 a year.
Oh,
basically.
I see. Okay.
Yeah. Runtime of 1 hour 52, budget of $170 million, and a box office earning of $645 million.
Ooh, went down quite a bit.
It's about the same as the first movie.
Oh, is it?
So it stayed level.
Okay.
Yeah, no, Iron Man 3, that's just a different beast.
It really is. Compete, man.
Director, Alan Taylor. I figured we could just get into this because there's a lot of drama, you could say, about the director of the movie. So when this movie was first announced, the director was Patty Jenkins, who later went on to direct the first Wonder Woman movie.
Oh.
I don't think she did the second one. I would hope not.
Yeah, I really hope not.
No, she did. Okay, well, she's 1 for 2. But but she originally was announced to be the director, but ended up leaving due to creative differences and stuff like that. But there's a lot of drama surrounding this, mainly regarding Natalie Portman. So Natalie Portman was initially furious and nearly quit Thor the Dark World after Marvel abruptly fired the film's original director, Patty Jenkins. Natalie Portman, who had just had a baby and was considering a hiatus from acting, only signed on for the sequel after lobbying hard for Jenkins to direct, as it would have made Jenkins the first woman to helm a major superhero blockbuster. Marvel parted ways with Jenkins, citing quote-unquote creative differences and concerns that her vision for the film lacked clarity and was moving too slowly to meet their 2013 release date. Which, after seeing the movie, I think we're just more on the side of she wouldn't have been able to get the movie out in time.
Yeah.
If we're looking at creative differences, come on. Jenkins, however, noted she left over creative differences in the poor state of the script, which I believe, later stating she walked away because if the film failed, it would have ruined her chances to directing another massive movie, which she got to do the first Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
And then she ruined it by doing the second Wonder Woman.
Yeah, she did ruin that one. That's a shame.
Natalie Portman was blindsided by the studio's decision, finding out about Jenkins' departure through media headlines rather than from Marvel executives. She was deeply upset because she was proud to help open the door for a female director. Natalie Portman wanted to leave the project in protest, but was legally locked into her multi-film contract with Marvel. She begrudgingly stayed on, but declined to return for extra reshoots, which I'll save that for the end.
Okay.
So she was pissed.
It sounds like it. Jeez.
So yeah, a lot of drama concerning the director and everything.
Gotcha.
But let's get into that sick, nasty trailer.
Yeah, let's see how it looks. I remember seeing it a lot on TV.
So, starting the trailer in 3, 2, 1, click. Go away.
After all this time,
Back to the slow mo.
now you come to visit me, brother.
Hell yeah.
Why? To mock. I need your help. But I wish I could trust you. If you did, you'd be the fool I always took you for.
It's the guy from Avengers.
Some believe that before the universe, there was nothing. They're wrong. There was darkness, and it has survived.
What's gonna happen?
I gave you my word. I would return for you.
Face an enemy, known only to a few.
Known only to one.
You must be truly desperate to come to me for help.
If we do nothing, they will destroy us.
You even think about betraying him.
And I'll kill you. That was from New York.
I like her.
Always gotta have that cheesy little moment.
Thor, your bravery will not ease your pain.
Oh, he's shirtless.
Your family, your world
We gotta buy a ticket.
will be extinguished.
We're running out of time.
The very fabric of reality will be torn apart.
I'll find a way to save us all.
All yours.
Korg.
Anyone else?
Yeah,
The trailer showed you everything that you need to know about the movie.
pretty much.
It's just a lot of nothing.
Mhm.
So starting questions. When was the first time you saw the movie? How many times have you seen the movie? And what do you think of it back then? What do you think about it upon rewatching?
This one I did watch with you. I remember seeing the Captain America cameo with you whenever he's walking with Loki.
Did you see it in 3D? Did I see this
Maybe.
twice?
I think you went with me the second time you watched it. I'm pretty
Dang,
sure.
I was doing this already?
Mhm.
2013. I don't know if I would have had my license yet.
Was that not sophomore year?
Let me think.
It'd be like the beginning of sophomore year. So you would have had it by that point.
Maybe I had like just gotten it.
Mhm.
So yeah, maybe this is where I started.
But if I remember right, back then I thought it was a okay movie. You know, not bad, not great.
I would say like at the time it's another Thor movie.
Yeah, exactly. And rewatching it, look, I fell asleep my first attempt. The first half of this movie, I don't know, it just does not grab my attention. It's like once he gets Loki out of the jail cell and on, that's like where the movie gets a lot better. Even the final battle with the boss and everything, it's like it's a lot better than the previous movie.
I guess, yeah. Yeah, I guess I saw this in theater twice. I remember one of the times being it was in 3D.
Mm.
This was my last 3D movie because I was like, I hate this. Like I don't know what it is. Of I find 3D movies it like makes them darker because I guess because the glasses do have kind of like a tint to them,
Mhm.
and so like this movie is already dark, visually, not tonally.
Yeah.
Uh, it's already dark already, and so then you add that extra tint with the
Yeah.
3D, and I was like, I don't
I
know what I'm
can't
looking
see.
at
Yeah.
half of the time. So, uh, minus the second Avatar movie. This was my last 3D movie.
I forgot you went and watched that in 3D.
I didn't see the third one.
I didn't either yet.
I was going to, and then I was just like,
Yeah.
I could do something else.
If it's streaming on something, I'll just get that service at some point.
I mean, it's Disney Plus.
Oh, is it?
I think it's on there now.
Oh shit, nice.
Yeah, this is another, like, it's the same with the first Thor movie. This is a movie that I rewatch with the MCU rewatches. Yeah, like, this is just a very, like, I would say that it wasn't as bad as I was expecting. I was
Yeah.
really loathing watching this movie or going to watch this movie. I was like, dude, I just remember really not liking this, and I don't want to do this. I was having some hope because I felt that way with the first Thor movie. And then rewatching it for this, I came out of like, hey, you know, that actually wasn't that bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
But coming out of this, I'm not thinking that. I'm still not like, oh man, like this is the worst thing ever. But I am still like, okay, like
I don't want to have to watch that again.
it's like I'm glad that we looked at this and pivoted
Mhm.
for the third one,
Same. I needed it.
which maybe I'll look into it more when we get to Ragnarok. But the third movie originally was going to be more of this.
Oh,
When they first announced it, it was more serious Shakespearean kind of tales and stuff like that. But then at a certain point, maybe it's just when Taika Waititi came into the scene, that's when it changed to what Ragnarok became.
he's like, what if we made it funny?
It's like, what if we made it good?
Yeah. For the third one.
But yeah, no, not this.
Not the fourth one.
Oh, yeah. They had too much fun. Even Chris, it's bad enough when a actor comes out and is like, listen, I understand. It's like, we had too much fun. And then he's even like, I want to do a fifth one.
Mhm.
I want to give you guys what you want. But yeah, like there's just stuff with this, like I just feel like nothing happens. All the dark elf stuff, and
Yeah,
I'm just like,
it does nothing for the whole story as a whole.
there is a fun fact that we'll get to that maybe this explains a bit of the reason why all the like dark elf Malekith stuff just feels like so nothing.
Yeah.
Of, you know, we get the narration at the beginning, and then we get them when they wake up, and then we just kind of they attack Asgard, and then they come to Earth, and then
Yeah.
like it's just like, I don't know.
Okay.
We want to destroy the universe,
Yeah.
and it's just like, okay, like it's like at least even though all the fighting stuff in the first Thor was boo-boo, at least it was just like two brothers just butting heads.
Yeah.
And like you understand what's going on and everything. This, I'm just like, all the convergence stuff, like it gets too heady of just
Mhm.
like, I don't understand what we're doing. And I'm like one of the biggest MCU nerds and everything, and I'm always like, I don't know.
Yeah, it does get like convoluted in a way for some reason.
And I think the best explanation of how this movie actually is, you need to fast forward to Endgame, where Thor recaps this movie. I thought about writing down Thor's recap for this, and then that just being our recap, where it's just like, you got like, you know, you had my grandfather fought the dark elves. Ooh.
Yeah.
You know, and all that stuff. Jane, she got the ether sucked into her, and then, you know, we did all this, and then like that was it. And the Russo brothers were like, that's all you need to know about Dark World.
I mean, yeah. That's the important stuff.
Because honestly, it just feels at the end of the day, this feels just which I feel like they made this decision like once we got to the post-credit scene, this is when the decision was made that the ether is going to be an Infinity Stone. So it just feels like, oh, we need to somehow introduce this thing.
Yeah.
But the thing that it actually is that we're going to make it in this movie, it's not going to do anything what it actually does.
Yeah, you can tell that there's some instances with the writing where it just doesn't make sense.
Like, I didn't look into it, but I am convinced that, because you saw the post-credit scene, I am convinced that that was a very late thing once Guardians of the Galaxy was being filmed, that's when they decided that this is where the story happens, where James Gunn has talked about this, and I'll look more into it when we get to Guardians. But the story where James Gunn talks about the Infinity Stone story, the explanation he wrote in like 30 minutes or something like that.
Yes.
The thing that everybody like holds true to the MCU of they had this huge plan, they know what they're doing. It's like, oh, I wrote that in like 30 minutes.
Yeah, it's like no huge plan.
But James Gunn talking about Kevin Feige coming over to him and being like, hey, we teased Thanos, so we need to start introducing the Infinity Stones. We're going to make the Tesseract the Space Stone. We're going to make the Loki Scepter. We're going to say that had the Mind Stone. And then we're thinking about making the Ether the Reality Stone. And so I bet you that, like that post-credit scene was filmed way after the movie was filmed, and that was a very pickup moment.
Yeah.
And so, like I'm watching this knowing you become the Reality Stone, you are doing nothing that
I was like, you're not really altering reality. It's like you're making some portals.
Sure. But so I mean, let's just get into it. So Thor the Dark World, you got the narration with Odin explaining that his father fought the Dark Elves. They had the ether goo. You get the first instance of them hitting up one of their dudes with the steroids, epinephrine mixture to just like make them go crazy.
Yes.
And then they're like we're gonna do it, and I guess this is the convergence from like 5,000 years ago or something. But then the Asgardians used the Bifrost to take the ether away, and then now the Dark Elves are just trapped for 5,000 years.
Just have no power, I guess. I don't know.
And so then we cut to present day, and where he's talking about Thor is like now all the 9 realms are at peace because of Thor going and fighting all these people and everything. So we get the MCU humor of, an arrow gets shot at Thor, but then Sif catches it with the shield, and fucking I didn't see it in the trivia, but because I can't remember how this works exactly, but the dude Zachary Levi plays the fencer dude.
Starts with an F, I think.
Yeah, like Fendrel?
Something.
Yeah, like something like that. And I think it was something of he had an audition for that role for the first movie, and they said no. But then for some reason, the guy from the first movie couldn't come back for the second movie. So then they were like, hey, Zachary Levi, you want? So he's like, yes.
Like, of course, let's go.
And then, we also see like Loki get sent to Asgard. I imagine this is like right after Avengers. He's chained up and talking to Odin, and he's just being an ass to the mom. Like, come on, dude. She's trying to help you. Like she's on your side because she's the mom.
Oh, don't worry, he'll regret it.
Come on.
He'll regret it.
Odin has the great. He's got to always have it in one. The yelling.
Yep.
Oh man, what does he even say? Because the first movie is, but you're not. And then he says something else, but it's like the exact same yell. I'm like, fuck yeah.
I can't remember either.
Yeah, but it's something to do with Loki. And so then they imprison him. We'll just jump into this fun fact. So And this gets into why I think the Malekith Dark Elf stuff
Yeah.
like really takes a back seat, and it's just like, yeah, they're just kind of here, you know. So Loki was originally not going to appear in this movie at all. And there was going to be a much greater focus on Malekith and the Dark Elves. Following the popularity of the Avengers, the script was rewritten to give him a big role. So
Interesting.
So yeah,
I wonder if that would like really weaken the movie though, them doing that.
probably. This is you just have villains that you're just like, I don't know, you're just here.
Yeah.
Like it gets to, I don't know, like I haven't seen it since it came out, but I think of like the first Captain Marvel with like the Kree, and you get what's his toes back as Ronan, and like he's in Captain Marvel, but like they don't really do anything.
Yeah.
Like it kind of reminds me of like that in a sense, but I feel like in Captain Marvel it's just used more of like, hey, remember these guys, you know, type of thing.
Yeah.
Whereas this, it's like, yeah, like they're in this movie, we never see them again. We'll never see them again. And so yeah, so he's in prison. Thor is fighting all these people with his team.
Yeah.
You get the
big
Korg,
the
Korg
rock
guy show up, which I think maybe I'll see something about this in Ragnarok, but I kind of think that Korg in Ragnarok references something that matches this scene of like his dad or his grandfather or something. And so it's kind of like, I think it's just something that he says and they just kind of move on or something like that. But I think it's a thing that it's like, ooh, like that kind of matches up with Thor killing that guy. And then yeah, they go back to Asgard and they're all celebrating, but Thor's all in his head.
He's all sad. He misses his girlfriend.
I miss Jane. I need her. She has way more mascara now. I need her. And then I guess we cut to Jane at some point and she's on a date with some dude, but she's just completely out of it as well. Then we get reintroduced to Darcy, comes back. And this is another thing with this movie. Kat Dennings, I think, is great. I thought she was fun in the first movie. I think she's really fun when we get to like when she shows up way later in like WandaVision. But it's a thing of like her character in this movie is still comic relief, but she's way more of she's getting very close to a main character instead of a side character. And so it's, you know, the comic relief is just to be used to break up the levity and stuff like that. But she is just going the whole fucking time.
Dude, yeah.
Every time she's on screen, she's making jokes. And I was like, oh,
it was a little annoying.
It's like, it's too much.
Yeah.
So yeah, but she's like, you know, like you need to look at these readings. Like they're very similar to New Mexico and, you know, all this stuff. And she finally leaves. We get introduced to the intern. Ian. They go to some like abandoned warehouse and there are kids there and they're like, we just found the thing. I was like, what are you talking about?
And they're like, look,
here's this bottle of bourbon. It's like, where'd you get that? What the fuck?
Just pulled that out of their ass.
It drops it and then it disappears and it's like, where'd it go? And then they basically portal. That would have been hilarious if it just like kept getting faster and faster.
Oh, that would have been so freaking funny. That's a shame they didn't do that.
They should have just done it.
Yeah. You know, they wanted to. There's probably something out there and it's on some flash drive.
But then Jane throws like a soda can down there, but then it doesn't come through. And it's like, you know, like sometimes things come back, sometimes they don't. We don't know where they go and stuff like
Ian's
that.
like, oh, let's drop the car keys in there.
Yeah, because they're like, you know, take off your shoe. Like, let's throw the shoe. And yeah, they're just throwing shit. And then he just like, are those the car keys? It's just, oh.
No.
And then yeah, Jane's exploring and comes across or I guess gets
It's like
pulled
another
into.
yeah.
She gets pulled into a portal, and it's like in between worlds or something like
weird.
that. And
Because what's his name couldn't see her.
yeah, Heimdall.
Yeah.
Because Thor goes to Heimdall and, you know, hey, you're late. Because, you know, he goes there like every night.
Yeah.
And he's like, how is she? It's like, you know, she's close to figuring out the convergence. You know, like she's pretty smart.
Yeah.
Yeah, can't see her.
Mhm.
And then she wakes up and goes outside. The police are all there, and it's like, what the fuck? Like, why'd you call the police? And it's like, you were asleep for 5 hours. It's very Kratos and Atreus.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Hey, Norse.
Mm-hmm.
How about that? Then it starts raining, but in a weird way.
Yep. It's not raining on them.
And then they just look over, then Thor's just aura farming.
I know, he's just standing
off
there.
to the side. I was like, okay, dude. And then Jane runs over towards him, but the non-rain follows her. So Darcy's just getting all drenched. It's like, whatever, man.
Yep.
Whatever. Slaps Thor.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, I need to make sure that you're real. Slaps him again.
That's for not coming back.
Yeah, where the fuck were you? You were in New York. Hey, he protected you.
Yeah, he was fighting aliens. And he had to take Loki back immediately.
But like, we even get the explanation of that Thor had Coulson send you off to whatever college.
Mm-hmm.
So like, hey, fucking, you're welcome.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah, she also finds the ether while she's in the between worlds. And
yeah, it like goes into her.
Gets sucked into her.
Mm-hmm.
And then the police try to arrest her, and then the ether like fights back, and so then Thor's like, see you guys fucking later.
Yeah, he's like, I'm taking her with me.
What are the cops like? There's a bunch of units coming here, like we're super powerful. He's like, so am I. Whatever.
I don't remember.
And then gets bifrosted back to Asgard.
Yep.
So now Jane gets all the oohs and ahs of like, whoa,
the Rainbow Bridge.
Heimdall, welcome to Asgard. Heimdall, he's so cool.
He is cool. I like his character.
Because he's got respect. You know.
Yeah.
Loyalty. Yeah. And so now Jane getting beeped and bopped, getting all looked into.
Yep.
And Odin comes in. He's pissed because we also got the conversation. Yeah, because we got the conversation beforehand of Odin being like, "Hey, you're wasting your fucking time with this Jane chick because you're gonna live for thousands of years. She's gonna die in like 40 years." Yep. It's a very, again, we keep referencing a bunch of stuff. It's very invincible. Like, what are you gonna have once she dies?
You, Dad. I'll still have you.
And Odin's like, oh. Yeah, Odin comes in, he's pissed. He's like, why the fuck did you bring her here? And
you should be having fun with Sif.
Oh yeah. Oh my God. They're like, fucking fuck her. Dude.
Why not?
And even Sif, she's like, come on, man. Like,
yeah, I know.
Like I'm basically asking for it.
She's all laying on the ground, legs open.
It's like, I keep just getting cameo moments in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Like, please let me in. Yeah, it's like, yeah, but she's sick. It's like, yeah, she's human. Like, they all get sick and everything. And then the guards go to grab her because he's like, take her out of Asgard. But then the ether retaliates again.
And Odin's like, oh, fuck.
And now Odin's like, oh, shit. Feels her arm. You could see all the ether running through her veins and everything. He's like,
this isn't good.
Oh, fuck.
Yep.
Takes them, starts explaining everything. He's like, listen, my dad fought the Dark Elves. Ooh. They had the ether, we put it away, and so now oh yeah, also Malekith wakes up after the ether gets put into Jane. Whatever.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Who cares?
He like buffs one of his guards or something.
Yeah, they
'cause he
put the
puts a
like
mask on.
yeah, they put the like thing into the side so that they won't see it.
Mm.
Whatever.
Yes.
And then so yeah, he's explained the ether again for the audience. I guess now things pop off
Yeah, like they're
'Cause the
in
dude-
Asgard.
because the dude has already been taken there as one of the
Oh.
prisoners.
Is this where they go and pick up Eric? Because he's on the TV naked.
That's at some point. I love that. That is the thing with like the comedy in the movie. All the Eric stuff works. Like he's just such a deranged person because it's just like, yeah, he was taken over with the Mind Stone and everything, and him just walking around in his underwear all the time.
Yeah.
This is like, oh, Eric, you're here. It's like,
Where are your pants?
where are your pants? It's like,
I
it
think
helps.
better without him.
And then they like finally figure out what they're gonna do. He's like, I better get my pants. Frigga also talks to Loki at some point.
Yeah,
She's
she
like,
does.
you know, drop this fucking facade, dude. You know, talks about Odin being his father. He's like, he's not my father.
Mhm.
It's very childish. He's like, am I not your mother? It's like, you're not. And then that's the last thing he says to her.
Yep.
Way to go, bud. So yeah, all this stuff is happening. Dark elf monster dude takes the thing out of his side, fucking just inhales that shit, and then hulks out. All
Yeah.
the people in his cell are like, fucking hell.
Yeah,
It's
dude.
like, Jesus
Start
Christ.
tripping out. Wait, why? How did they get those guys in the drills?
They just like, he was just like one of the prisoners that they brought in.
Did it say what it was from? Oh, from that world that Thor was in, right?
Yeah, like I guess he just like
Just
showed up
kinda-
there and just pretended to be one of the
Gotcha,
prisoners.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he starts hulking out.
Breaks out by holding a dude against the thing, like bringing down the integrity of the force field.
And punches it.
Punches through, and then starts breaking everybody else out. Looks at Loki, and he's like, fuck you.
Yeah, he's like, I don't want
I saw
to.
what you said to your mom.
Mhm.
Like,
No respect.
but then Loki, he's like, hey, stairs to the left. Trust me. And he's like, all right.
Yeah, what did that even mean?
Like, I guess, like, hey, don't go through all the fighting that's going on right there. Like, if you take the stairs to the left, you'll get to where you want to be. I don't know.
Okay.
And so yeah, just hell is breaking loose.
Yeah.
Thor's fighting all these people. He's trying to reason, but everybody's like, fuck you, dude.
They wrecked their ship into the palace.
Oh yeah. Heimdall's like, wait a minute.
Yeah, Heimdall takes down a ship.
He's like, hold the fuck, because he can't see the dark elf people, but he can fucking sense things. He's
Mhm.
like, hey, wait a minute. Then yeah, it takes out the ship running up the like whatever you call it, the rope for the bridge.
Yeah.
And takes it down with the knife and everything. He's like, fucking gotcha. But then like the mothership comes in and
Yeah,
like
it's
15
like-
more of those
yeah.
ships that he just took out flying. And it's like,
It's like,
ah,
oh shit.
fuck.
It's like at that point, you just need to run to town, man. Go help.
Malekith and souped up dude go over to Frigga and Jane and is like, give me the fucking ether. Frigga's like, I don't fucking think so, son. Starts fighting them. They get a hold of Jane, but then she was an illusion.
Yeah.
We see where Loki gets it.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, witch! Drown her!
He learned from his mama.
Burn her. Not her mom. Or not his mom.
Oh yeah,
Come
yeah.
on.
He said no.
Not his mom. And then, oh, that's what it was. Odin yelling as Loki's like, it's my birthright to be king. And he's like, it's not your birthright. It's like your birthright was to die
Oh,
because I
yeah.
saved you,
Mhm.
because they just left you out to die, and so you wouldn't be here. You wouldn't be here to hate me
Yeah.
if I hadn't taken you.
Yeah, you're
That's what
right.
it was.
You're right.
It was.
He
I don't-
got real with him.
Yeah, it's like, dude, fuck you.
Yeah.
Like, you shouldn't be here. But then dude kills Frigga. Thor, he's like 3 seconds
Loses
too
his
late.
shit.
Throws the hammer, hits the guy,
Yeah,
goes to
like
chase
a-
after him. Yeah, he's like, oh, and this kind of falls. But there was a ship there, it flies off.
Which that was a cool little view that it did with this hammer chasing him,
mhm,
and it's just like that big background.
yeah,
It was
and then
nice.
it goes away. And then now they're all sad. So they're like, oh, Frigga. So then they have a Viking funeral.
Yep.
Hawkeye, look out. People are coming for your jobs, man.
I know, dude. Those guys shot
Just
perfectly.
fucking a mile away. Just
Not a single one missed.
yeah. Because there was like 1,000 of them. It's like, holy shit. Maybe Hawkeye isn't that cool.
Get us an Asgardian archer.
But yeah, but now it's like fuck, you know. And they like take Jane prisoner or something. They're like doing something to her. Maybe.
Oh, Odin like has her locked in her room or something, just in case the Dark Elves attack again.
Yeah.
Because Heimdall can't see them, their defenses were down.
Yeah. Thor starts hatching up his plan.
Yeah.
He's talking to his team. He's like, we gotta, like, I know that Odin said all this stuff, but guess what? He can go fuck himself.
He's like, I know better.
Like, listen, man, I'm like on the cusp of being king. I know what to do.
Mm.
So yeah, it goes down to Loki. They're having a moment. Loki has it all. He's looking all clean and cool and collected. And he's like, about to fucking act, dude.
Yeah.
Takes it down and he's all disheveled. The room's all
The
destroyed.
room's destroyed. There's like weird dark marks on the wall for some reason.
He's having a hard time. Turns out, was his mom. And then, yeah, Thor's like, you know, I know that, like, basically, like, we have differences, but I know that we both share the same rage. So,
They
you know,
both
you help
want
me with here,
revenge.
but then you're going right back into the cell. But, you know, you come help me out. So they're walking around. This is where we get Loki changing into
all these people.
some guard. He changes Thor into Sif. He's like, sheesh, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Changes into Captain America. A little fun fact for you. Tom Hiddleston wore a Captain America suit and did an impression of Chris Evans. Evans later showed up on set and shot his cameo, imitating Hiddleston's impression.
Really?
Yeah,
That's
so
funny.
I imagine around this time they would have been filming or getting ready to film Winter Soldier. So he was just like probably around.
Yeah.
And it was like, hey, like 10 minutes. Come shoot this real quick. Yeah.
Okay.
It's like, all right, cool. And so I think that is fun of the, like, Chris Evans doing an imitation of Tom Hiddleston doing that, you know. It's like the same with when Tom Hiddleston sorry, it wouldn't be Tom Hiddleston, but when Anthony Hopkins when Loki is Odin, so Anthony Hopkins has to act like Loki.
Right.
Because there is like a little detail that you can notice at the end of the movie. You can tell that it's Odin before the reveal because he's sitting kind of like angled in his chair. When Odin sits in the throne, he sits upright and straight. But whenever Loki is in the throne, he's like at an angle.
That makes sense.
Yeah, like
because
kind
he
of
does sit like that,
sitting more comfortably,
Yeah.
and stuff like that. So yeah, cool stuff.
That is cool.
So yeah, they're going in. They're getting ready for the escape plan. Jane meets Loki, slaps him.
Oh yeah.
That's for New York.
I like her
Uh, yeah,
cheesy ass dialogue.
Yeah, you know. So now we start the escape plan. We get them into the ship.
Whole bunch of chasing, whole bunch of I'll hold them off, keep going. They get to the ship, like you said. That's a farce. They jump out into another Asgardian ship. But then even his friend on that ship had to jump off because there's another random ass ship that saw him.
Well, we couldn't keep Zachary Levi for too long.
Yeah, no. Too much money.
So then they
use that
go
K.
through the secret passage that Loki knew about. And now they're in the dark world. Whoa.
Just looks really dark.
That's the name of the movie.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, then Malekith detects the ether there, so he goes there. They have Thor uncuffs Loki.
Yeah.
Like, Loki immediately stabs him.
Yeah. And honestly, I remember that in the theaters. It was like a big, like, of course.
It's like, shit.
Yeah.
But it is like, damn, fuck, already? Holy shit, that was fast.
Yeah. Kicks him down the mountain or the hill. Thor reaches for his hammer to get it. Loki just.
And then I forgot to mention in the Iron Man 3 episode, but Phase 2 does have a weird hand thing with it's like an homage to Empire Strikes Back, Star Wars, where Luke gets his arm cut off. In Phase 2, in every Phase 2 movie, there is somebody that gets their arm cut off. So in Iron Man 3, Killian gets his arm cut off from Tony. Thor gets his arm cut off here. And then in future movies, you'll see.
I'm trying to think on Captain America then.
Like,
I don't remember.
I forget what him, because maybe it's just Bucky.
Just his metal arm coming off.
Yeah. I can't remember. We'll have to see.
Yeah.
That's next week. Who your Jets? But there is just a weird thing with every Phase 2 movie has somebody that gets an arm cut off.
Yeah, that's a little odd.
So, but yeah, so they do that, and then Malekith takes the ether out of Jane, and then Thor is like, no. Yep. And then it was all a plan.
It was all a ruse.
And then he lightnings the ether, and then it explodes, turns to ash, but then it's like,
that's all you got?
Yeah, right.
I'm an Infinity Stone.
Not at they don't know that yet.
Not yet.
I bet you. Reforms back into the liquid, gets into Malekith, they leave, and they're like, oh shit.
Yeah.
But Steroid Monster Man is still there.
Yeah, and Thor gets his ass fucking kicked.
Loki goes to help him, stabs him in the back, but then Steroid Monster Man is like, yeah, right, bitch.
Yeah, stabs him with him.
Gives him a big old bear hug, stabbing him. Drops him, but then Loki's like, nice try, bitch.
Yeah.
Blows up. And then you get this scene that, like, it's a good scene, but it is just kind of fucked because of Ragnarok.
Yes.
Like, I only see Ragnarok with this scene of the Thor over Loki dying and the, like, I didn't do this for him, all this stuff. I was like, this is Matt Damon and Luke
dude.
Hemsworth.
I was seeing the same thing, and then also I was seeing the Thor crying from Deadpool.
Why was Thor crying? I didn't know if you knew about that. They just reused this footage from that. So we're going to Earth. Because Jane, she gets a phone call. There's like some song playing, and Thor's like,
oh yeah, because they got trapped there.
Yeah, and but then they're going. Jane finds the soda can that she had dropped before, the car keys that like never went back through the portal.
Yep. So they were able to teleport back.
Walks through. Now they're back in London. Yeah, I guess we did skip over all the. Yeah, they pick up Selvig. They see him on the TVs running around naked in Stonehenge. We get him in the retirement home or whatever.
Yeah.
And Stan Lee's there. Can I have my shoe back?
Yeah. No.
And there was stuff I forgot to look into it, but I think there's the stuff that he has written on the board, there is like Easter egg stuff on there.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Nice.
I forget what it is though. But yeah, they pick him up. They act like Ian is Selvig's son, and but then yeah, Thor and Jane go to her apartment. Everybody's reunited. Thor puts the hammer on the coat rack.
Oh, yeah.
Which apparently Chris Hemsworth just did. Like he's just playing with the hammer like all the time. And so yeah, like he was just fucking around and putting it on there like
I like that.
Like super casual or not casually, but carefully of just like, will this hold the hammer?
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, we're good. Yeah, then Selvig is like, he's like, there were things here, draws a line, things here, draws a line, things here, draws a line. It's all in Greenwich or Greenwich,
I think.
London.
Yeah, whatever.
But yeah, so they go there. They gotta put the pole
like into the ground.
Gravitron.
Whatever.
Sticks.
I have no idea.
So they go there, and then we just start the whole third act battle and everything. Malekith shows up with this giant ass ship.
Yep.
They put some of the beams into the ground. It opens up the fucking
those portals, I guess.
Yeah.
The gravity.
So it's just like teleporting them away and stuff. But then Darcy and Ian get brought in at some point, so now they're being chased by the Dark Elf people, and Thor's finding Malekith, just getting nothing done.
No,
Malekith
really.
keeps doing the same move, and Thor's just learning nothing.
As usual, that's how it goes. They're just teleporting through everywhere. Falls on top of a building and just.
And then we get we do get cool stuff with like him throwing Mjolnir, but then it goes through a portal.
Oh yeah.
Or he would throw the hammer, he would go through a portal, and so you keep seeing the hammer like keep changing directions and stuff like that, because like, oh fuck, now he's over here. Because they like teleport to the dark world, so then the hammer starts going there, but then they get back to Earth, so then it's
like
pulls a UE.
Right.
It's like, all right, fuck, you're back.
Yep. We even hear Darcy call it Mew Mew again.
Yeah. Oh, Jane, Mew Mew. It's like, okay. And then, yeah, Thor gets kind of stranded. He doesn't have the hammer, so he gets onto the subway.
Oh, yeah.
You got the lady accidentally
touching up on it.
Knock into him.
What a pervert.
Oh, sorry. That wasn't scripted. Come on. And then we're like, now it's just like too dangerous. But Thor's like, I could fucking do it. So give me the rest of the beacons and I'm going to go in. He spear throws it, hits him in the arm.
Jane activates it.
Hand goes away. So there's another hand.
You're right. Shit.
Throws another one, hits him in the shoulder. There goes his arm. And then he just fucking throws one, but then like throws the hammer behind it that then super activates it. And then he gets his whole body gets teleported to the dark world. And then now the ship is falling, but then Selvig gets it out of there at the perfect time. Falls onto the dark elf. We did it.
Yeah, somehow that killed him.
We did it.
Whoa.
Well, the whole ship fell on him.
He was tanking punches from Thor.
But he had the ether in him.
Did he not have it in him?
No.
Oh.
Not anymore.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize they extracted it from him.
I don't know what happened to the ether, but it wasn't in him anymore.
Okay.
I probably looked away at some point. But yeah, we did it. Hooray. Go back to Asgard. Thor is talking to Odin, and Odin's like, like, I can't tell you that I'm proud of you and that I'm glad that you're making this decision, but like, wink, wink,
Yeah.
like, you're doing good. He leaves, gets revealed. It's Loki. Oh shit.
Little mischievous guy.
Bad time to do that. Because like, what if Thor was like, oh, one more thing, Loki. What the
I
fuck?
thought you were dead. I mourned you
I
again.
grieved you. And then Jane and all of them are eating cereal in the apartment. I guess that's it for the movie. Movie done.
Yeah.
So then we go to the credit scene. We jump to Sif and the one dude, I blank on his name.
The one with the beard.
Yeah, they go to the collector. So we get introduced to Benicio del Toro as the collector, and they give him the reality stone. And this is where they say, because he's like, why don't you keep this in the vault on Asgard? He's like, we already have the
Tesseract.
Yeah, we already have the Tesseract, so it's not wise to keep two Infinity Stones next to each other. He's like, oh, holy fuck. And like I said, I would not be surprised if this was filmed very late.
Oh, it sounds like it was.
Because like they have the set and everything, and Benicio del Toro is there.
Yeah.
So I bet you this is while they're filming Guardians. They filmed this.
I agree, because it looks really out of place.
And it may have even been directed by James Gunn.
Maybe.
Because they do that a lot.
Yeah.
And then you get him and he's like, 1 down, 5 to go.
Yeah, it doesn't even really go into that at all.
No.
Anymore.
It's they just decided that these are Infinity Stones.
Then at the very end of the credits, it shows Thor going to visit Jane. Then
did
they
you
kiss.
Notice anything off about this scene?
I guess not.
Maybe you shouldn't have, because they did a pretty good job. This scene, this would be categorized in the reshoot section. The first, we'll say 90% of the scene where Jane is in the apartment, I would imagine it's just extended shooting from that same scene that we saw before, where they're just eating cereal. The ending shot of her running to Thor outside and then them kissing and everything, that's not Natalie Portman.
Oh. I thought you were going to say it was CGI or something.
Yeah. It's the same thing that they would later do with Paul Walker.
I remember that.
It's Chris Hemsworth's brother. It's Liam. So fun fact, according to Natalie Portman, she was not available to film the post-credit scene where Thor and Jane finally kiss. Yeah, I was not available. Yeah, you didn't want to show up.
She didn't want to go.
Instead, it was shot with Chris Hemsworth's wife, Elsa. I always have a hard time with her last name. Pataki. You would know this lady as the love interest from Fast Five. The police lady that works with The Rock. That
I got you.
Vin Diesel has the kid with.
Yeah.
That's her. But wow. She wore a wig.
I didn't tell.
Yep.
That's insane.
So and then that was Thor: The Dark World.
All right.
Let's get into the rankings.
Yeah.
This is a tough one. So far, your rankings look like this. At number 7, The Incredible Hulk. At number 6, Thor. At number 5, Iron Man 2. At number 4, Captain America: The First Avenger. At number 3, Iron Man. At number 2, Iron Man 3. And at number 1, The Avengers.
I would put it in between Incredible Hulk and Thor.
What? Dude, this is dead last.
You think it's dead
Incredible
last?
Hulk is better than this. You get William Hurt as Jabroni Boy. You get...
I enjoyed the final fight a lot more than I did in Incredible Hulk.
You get fucking... What's his toes as Mr. Blue?
I mean, yeah.
You
but
get the funny, you wouldn't like me when I'm hungry.
I don't think this is.
No, I don't know. I like the Incredible Hulk more than this.
All right, just put it last.
Rock, paper, scissors.
No, it's cool.
We'll flip a coin. Flip. This is how we'll, like, this would be better if we had a third person, because then that could be the tiebreaker.
That is true.
But, all right. So if I win, it's last place. If you win, it's over Incredible Hulk. So call it.
All right, heads. Oh,
That's 2 out of 3. No. All right. Well, there we go. Thor: The Dark World will sit at your new number 7. So now we got number 1, The Avengers, number 2, Iron Man 3, number 3, oh fuck. Oh yeah, no. We're good. We're
yeah,
good.
you're good.
I'm used to putting stuff higher. So at number 1, The Avengers. At number 2, Iron Man 3. At number 3, Iron Man. Number 4, Captain America, the First Avenger. Number 5, Iron Man 2. Number 6, Thor. Number 7, Thor: The Dark World. And at number 8, The Incredible Hulk. Damn it. Fucking coins. I'll allow it. It's okay. This is the cross I have to bear.
Yeah, I'll let you have last round.
Yeah, I guess you're right. But now we'll just do that. We'll flip a coin.
All right.
Or we can find a third person.
Call them up.
Hey.
Which one did you like more?
It's like, I've never seen these movies. Like, don't worry about it.
Just pick which one sounds cooler.
Well, The Dark World. Like, no.
Never mind.
Hang up the phone. All right, there you have it. Thor: The Dark World now sits at number 7.
Yes.
I already forgot.
Yeah, 7.
Leave your thoughts down below and join us next week as we move on to Captain America: The Winter Soldier.
Oh, it's going to be good.
Fuck yeah.
These next few movies, I'm looking forward to them.
All right, see y'all.
Bye.